Hey, this is Kevin Mastaw. Getting into week number 4. Today is Sunday, May 23rd. Yesterday was a longer run. Today is going to be again a shorter run, 15-20 minutes. You can see that we have a glorious day again here in Nashville, and I'm doing the short route. One of the ironies of running is when I'm running 6-8 miles, those first 20 minutes are usually the hardest, just getting the body going. And so, unfortunately we have to do this training at the lower mileage just to get adapted to that initial stress. And then the good stuff comes with the running, the training after the first 20 minutes is over, the warm-up's over. So right now we're just sticking in the warm-up period. We're 20-30 minutes a day, and we'll start increasing that very soon. I'll start increasing that very soon. I don't know what you're doing. Toilet paper up in the tree. Somebody graduated here on the route. You'll notice that I don't run with an iPod. I don't know. I usually just get a tune when I don't feel like thinking, that is. Get a tune going in my head, and it sustains me through the run. iTunes or iPods are just a distraction for me. That doesn't mean you can't benefit from it, because it does. Sometimes the right music will get you moving a little better. But in fact, this morning before I came out, I went on YouTube and watched the clip of Molly Hatchet cover of Dreams I'll Never See. Great tune. And now that's been going through my head as I've been running this morning. Very uplifting tune. And I don't need a iPod to listen to it while I'm running. It's in my head. So. Hi, it's Tuesday, May 25th, and I'm back here in Florida. And so this last night I marked off a little route. It's kind of a loop. Well, it'll be about 3-mile loop, which will take at least 25 minutes, or probably more like 30 right now, but that's okay. This is we're still easing into it. So I'll turn on the camera again. I need to turn here. I'll turn on the camera again when I see anything else interesting. It's only 6 o'clock here, and it's already sticky. So I'm glad this is another benefit of running in the morning, especially in the summertime when the weather gets hot. I don't recommend that you run early or in the middle of the day or later in the day if it's hot. At least you don't run outside. Because it's very, if you've never had heat exhaustion, it's not something you don't want to get. It comes up on you very quickly. I've had it twice, where I'll find 1 minute, next minute is dizzy. So basically it was too hot. It was overcome with hot heat exhaustion. So another reason why you want to consider running in the morning, at least during the hot summer months. Good morning, it's Thursday, May 27th. I'm still in Florida. I'm going home tomorrow, which will be Friday. And it's another 25 to 30 minute run. 3 miles, I measured this course, so I'm doing a 3-miler. And you might ask why it's so slow, because you're talking 25 to 30 minutes is 8.5, closer to 9 minute miles. And that's fine. That's an easy pace. And if it takes, if you're more of 11 or 12 minute miler when you train, that's fine too. So right now, we're still in the 4th week. What our body's doing is it's building the transportation system, if you want to call it that, for your muscles. You have your muscles, if you think of them as small factories, they're doing work, but they've been sitting, a lot of them have been sitting idle. Cobwebs, store gathering in the corners, etc. So now you're opening them up again to do some work. And it needs transportation or resources, transportation system to bring the resources to them. That is blood. Blood carries the nutrients and minerals and food for your factories, for your muscles. So as you're easing into it, what's happening is that your body is building capillaries, that support structure, the transportation system from your heart to your muscles, or from the main arteries to your muscles. And it takes time for that to be routed. Also, just as important, the bringing nutrients and minerals and food to the blood, to your muscles, is carrying the waste away, the waste products that are generated there. So, like lactic acid, one of the reasons it hurts sometimes when you first start, especially when you first start working out, is the lactic acid isn't being efficiently pulled away. It's created, it's a byproduct of working muscle. And if it pools there, it hurts, begin to hurt. But as your body becomes more efficient, as that transportation system becomes more efficient, the capillaries, the blood carries away that lactic acid. And after it's been built, after about a month or so, the body is much more efficient in carrying away that lactic acid, so that it doesn't have a chance to pool, doesn't hurt so much. So give your body a chance to build that transportation route for your working muscles by just going easy for a while until running becomes a painless endeavor. That's it for today. Talk to you tomorrow. It's May 29th, Saturday, and I'm back in Nashville. And you can see I'm just starting out my normal course, going uphill. And this is going to be 35 minutes or so, a little longer than usual, but it's Saturday, so I get a little more time. It takes me a little longer to warm up this morning anyway, so going up a hill here. Now that I'm about 30 days in, I feel like the habit has been established. I've been getting up at 5:30 every morning, except for the weekends. I get up a little bit later. But 5:30 every morning, get up, take my vitamins, read for 15-20 minutes while I'm drinking my mocha drink, and then put on the shoes and I go out and run. And when the habit, you can tell when the habit is established, because you don't, I don't even wake up to an alarm clock. My mind just wakes up when it's supposed to, whether I slept very well or not the night before. I know I need to get up. So that was the first mission here, is to get myself into the habit of getting up early. And it's summertime right now, so it just makes sense to go out and do the exercise, running in the morning, as opposed to later in the day when things can come up and get distracted, and too many excuses not to run can raise their ugly head. So I just prefer doing it in the morning. In the summertime, I just rather avoid the heat of the day. So that's it. I'm going to continue running here, finish up the Saturday, edit the video for the week, and you'll see it. And I will talk to you again next week. Have a good one. Bye.